Hello beauties and welcome back to my channel, and this video that's gonna be my makeup collection. I thought I'd do a little intro before we actually get into the video. I'm not gonna do any disclaimers because I hope that everyone that watches this knows that I do YouTube as a hobby. I do YouTube more than a hobby. Like, I'm very committed to my makeup collection. So obviously I have a lot of makeup. I love makeup. I love owning makeup. I love buying makeup. I love using makeup. I have more makeup than most people do. And I'm not ashamed to say that I love my collection, that I have a big collection. And if you don't like that, you should not be watching makeup collection videos on YouTube. Let me tell you that. So I am super excited to be showing you my collection in my room. I'm giving you a quick also overview of the room, of how it looks, although I have been showing you a bunch of those things from before. I will leave a lot of videos up here on the eye. There are corresponding to this video, like my Declutter series and like my filming equipment, stuff like that, to give you more info. If there's something in this video where you're like, oh, I want to know more about that, it's probably up here in the eye for like more in-depth videos about different things in my collection or in my room, because I cannot show you everything in this video. It's going to be 200 years long. But I'm so excited to be showing you my collection. Please do give me some comments down below. I love reading comments. Try to be nice though, because otherwise I might delete it. And I did have some help from my fiance helping me to hold the camera so that I can actually show you some things, and so that this video like venture of me filming this wasn't a 2-year journey. So we're doing our best. I hope you like it. Let's just get into it. Okay, so this is what the room looks like, but you have seen this before. This is like a bit of an overview with a bit of a dog. You always have to be everywhere. This is where I film. You have also seen that before. As you can see, I am currently filming with the Riviera palette. And this is my more chubby, like Alex ones. And then I have a corner desk with 2 Alex drawers here as well, and a bunch of things on my desk. And then here are my wardrobes. One is a bit open, you know, the one that you saw when I did my closet declutter. And here's my dog. Okay, let's get into the collection. Okay, so this is where we're gonna start, and I have all of my Dubious Place palettes here. I think I have all of them except the first Nubian and the all matte Warrior. I have the first Warrior though. That's the only one that I don't have. This was the first one I bought, the Masquerade. I have the big one. I kind of wish I had the small one, because these are so big. I also still have this one from Kat Von Polio. Not planning to get rid of that one right now, but I might in the future. I also have this very big one here. Let's see if I can. I got this sent to me by a subscriber. This is, how do you even open this? This is the loose pigment palette. It's not a palette, but it's like all of their loose pigments. It looks like this. If you're ever interested in seeing her mannerism, let me know, because I have actually both of their palettes and these loose pigment things. Woo! Also, I have my backup brushes here, mostly Sigma, stuff that I'm not using right now, but maybe I will at some point. The next shelf right here, see if my fiance can follow. These are all of my perfumes. I haven't added any perfumes since I did my perfume collection, although I did find this one, very old. It's the Into You from, I think it's Calvin Klein. I'm trying to use that one up now because it's so old. I'm also, can you see? This is my backup drawer right now. These are all of the things that I might be using at some point, but they're hibernating in my backup drawer at this point. And then the other one down here, I have some hair products that I love to use, and also this one has been leaking a bit. It's the Invisi from Vita Liberata. That's why I'm not having this store laid down, because it leaks then. Also some more brushes over here. These seem like they should be washed though. Yeah, those are going in the, I need to wash them. And these are skincare backups. So that's skincare backups. And then at the bottom, these are empties and things that I am decluttering. So these are mixed empties and stuff I'm decluttering. And these are like tech stuff, like cords and stuff for my camera and things like that that I need to have somewhere, but they're not exciting enough to be visible. I'm having some stuff here that's been sent to me from friends and from brands, and also from some subscribers. I have the box for the Archeo palettes here because I'm here. I also still have the Saint and Sinner palettes by Kat and D here. And then down here on this part, I still have the icons that I have bought when I've been out traveling, and I still have the brush set that I did with Sigma here on display. And then over here at the actual like little benchy stuff, I'm having some palettes that are like together. I have my palettes from Cleona here. I have 2 of these, mainly because one is like, I think one is the one that I did the looks with, and then I got another one when I was done. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, I have 2 of those, and then I have the Pinky Rose ones, and I have my Makeup Addiction Cosmetics ones, like these. I really love the formula of these Makeup Addiction Cosmetics ones, and they are living here because I have a lot of palettes and I don't know where to keep them. I also have some like stuff, more tech stuff. There's a cord here for some reason, I'm keeping it here. And I also have some stuff that I use when I do my flat lay pictures. This is also the basket that I use for my monthly haul. As you can see now, I only have bought one thing so far, so this is the only thing that's in my basket. And when this basket is empty, my cat actually likes to sleep in it. And then on the bottom is things that I am giving away and donating. Okay, we're gonna start with these drawers. This is the first drawer. That's the cat. I'm trying to get some better fitting ones here. I always buy these at like an equivalent to, like, I guess the dollar store or something like that, or Bed Bath & Beyond. That's where I find stuff like this. I'm not saying that we have those, but something similar. I usually have more stuff here, but let me see if I can put them in, because I have them on the side. So these are basically the stuff I use every time I do my makeup, like eye primer, mascara, some eyeliners, and these are my eyebrow things, and I don't have that many eyebrow things, so this is where I keep all of them. These are some like pot eyeliners, like this one from Sigma. This is their Wicked liner. It's not even used because I don't really use pot liners, so I don't really know why I'm keeping them. Love these though, the Suba ones, the Hydra whatever. This is an acid trip. So these are basically like necessities, things I use all the time. This is the one that I use when I'm doing stencil swatches. What is the cat doing? Are you eating? Oh my god. Okay, so this is the second one. And this is blushes and bronzers and even more blushes. Let me see if I can... Are you? I don't know what the angle is. And these are... I did a blush declutter. Maybe you know this. These are some of my favorites. These are the Extra Dimension blushes by MAC. I still want another one, but I have 2 at least. These are like Hush Tone and Just a Pinch. These are some of my faves. I really like those. So they are staying in this drawer. And also this is the new one that I got. The one from Seemu? I don't think that that's the name. I think it's, yeah, the Seam. I don't think that that's how you pronounce it either. That's the purple one I got. I actually used it once. It's really pretty on the skin. So, and these are also some faves. I don't know if MAC still sells these. The ones that are like 4 like this. This one has been through a lot. This is the peachy one. It's called Nuance. I really like the pink one as well. It's called Warm Aura. I don't know if they still sell these, but I highly recommend them. They're really, really pretty. But yeah, if you want to see more blushes, my blush declutter has all of the blushes and also the bronzers. These are the ones that got to stay. These are some like smaller blush like trios and stuff, and these are my contour things. They're at the back because I do not contour that much. So in this drawer I have, I've done some changes in this drawer. This drawer I used to have just face palettes, but since I decluttered so much, I don't have that much left. I have some of my other bigger blush palettes here. This one is from Zoeva. I also have this, really like this one, the Soap Does Nails and Makeup Revolution. This is her highlighter palette. This is really nice. And this one from H&M. I'm wearing this one today. I am falling back in love with this one, the Chroma Glow by Sigma. This is so nice. I don't know why I don't use it even more. And then the Love Luxe Beauty one, See Me From Space. So I have some highlighter palettes and some blush palettes here. Like, do you remember this one, the first glow kit from Anastasia? But that they for some reason discontinued. Nobody knows why. But I have those kind of things here. And then I have some lipsticks from my favorite formulas that I have a lot from. So I have some MAC, some Gerard Cosmetics, and then some H&M Beauty. And then I also have the new cream lipsticks from Colourpop. This is the Getty. This is the blue one, the teal one. So yeah, these are some... I wish I had more of these lipstick holders. That would be a lot easier for me. I'd probably have a full drawer like of that, but I don't, but these are at least some of my favorite formulas. In the next drawer, this is not exciting. These are just, I should have cleaned my brush. These are just hair products. And same here, hair products. So yeah, not that exciting. Okay, so this is how my foundation, concealer, primer, and powder drawer is looking right now. Really happy to have all of them at the same space. Although I do have some foundations up here on the desk as well. I do have too many foundations. I know that. I'm trying to get through some. I've been trying these lately because I want to review them. The Makeup Store Soft Touch. I actually kind of really like it. But I have some that I should really try and like get through. Concealers, on the other hand, like look at this. What's going on here? Concealers, on the other hand, I don't have that many. I am actually in the market for getting a new concealer because the only one I'm using right now is the Tarte Shape Tape, and it's not my perfect like formula, but it's my perfect color. And I also have a lot of powders, so I really do not need to get any powders either. And these are both like finishing powders, like the Hourglass powder. I think this is Dim Light, right? Yeah. And then also like loose powders like Colourpop. I'm trying to get through this one. I have so little left of the Laura Mercier one. And these are my primers. You know, this is my favorite, the Pixie Rose Flash Bomb. Like, I've used a lot of this. I'm gonna be sad when I'm out, but I'm trying to get rid of this one right now. I have a deluxe sample of the Primerizer by Smashbox. It's okay. It's okay. So I'm trying to get through that right now. Next one is highlighters. And it's still a lot. Yeah, I've added some new, and it's these ones. I think you might have seen the review of these now. 2 single highlighters from Lovelux Beauty. Really, really pretty. These are some of my favorites. You've seen me use these so many times. These are the Cleonad Aftershock highlighters. The duochrome ones. I think they're so good. I also really love this one. Haven't used it in a while though. The Pixie by Petra. Oh, so pretty. And yeah, there's just about... Can you imagine I only have one Becca highlighter though? This is Champagne Pop. I'm so predictable. I have my MAC down here. I do have some, but not that many. Oh yeah, and this one's new. The Master Chrome in... This was rose gold, right? Molten rose gold. Wow, I'm sorry. I really like this as well. It's not like extremely glowy, but it's really pretty. I found this in the PR pile of things that I haven't tried, so instead of decluttering it, I thought I'd try it. This Milani one is really pretty as well. This is the number 3 Hypnotic Lights. It's the one that's E-Peach Duochrome. It's really pretty. And then, oh yeah, it's these ones. I remember using these so much. I haven't used them in a while. It's duochromatic ones from NYX. It's a mess. Here are all my ultras, and then I have some like cream and liquid ones here. I really like this one. It's the Ultra Chroming Stick by Makeup Revolution. It's the duochrome version. It's a pink and a gold. It's actually really pretty. I don't know if they sell it anymore, but maybe something similar. And these were really hard to get a hold of. The limited edition MAC from a while ago, and then some Colourpop ones. Oh, this was a bit smooshed, but yeah. Really love the Colourpop ones, and you know that this is my favorite. The Fire one even hit some pan. I think this is so pretty. Okay, so this drawer is... This is things I want to give away in giveaways. And you can tell that there is a lot of stuff here. Obviously, I need more giveaways. And these are some of my more affordable palettes that don't fit in any other like palette holders that I have. This one, such an underrated palette, the All I See Is Magic from Colourpop. This was the holiday palette from like, was it 2017 holiday palette? Such a good palette. I have no idea why it's not like, it wasn't a bigger hit. I've talked about this one as well in my palette video. This is so pretty as well. I don't know if you can see anything, but it's the Urban Light by Maybelline. And then I have some of the Wet n Wild. Also still my 2 sleek palettes. And if you want to see more about my palettes, this is the H&M one. I do have, like I said, in a video of all of my palettes, and I will leave it up in the cards so that you can have a peek. And then we have this one. And these are my more expensive palettes that don't fit in any other way. And some of my Anastasia ones. And this one just makes me angry. And some of the Nabla ones. I also have my Misha Lu here. the indie brand from UK, the So Vibrant and Pretty. And then I have like the Suba Beauty and the Bright... Oh, I should take this out and put this with the other Pinky Rose. The Bright Light. Yeah, let me do that. Then I have the Sigma Viper and this one. This is the one I'm going to use next in my throwback series, the electric one, because this is the one you voted for. I have a bunch of palettes here. A bunch of really fun ones. And this one, I'm going to declutter this one. Let me put that to the side. So I also have my Linda Hallberg palettes here. The Metallic Mysteries and the Enchanted Secrets. But yeah, same here. If you want to see more palettes, I would suggest looking at the palette video. I also have my things for cleaning my brushes and sponges here at the end. It's nice to have those in a little box. And then we have the final drawer. Ugh. These are nail polishes. Look at this nail polish by H&M Beauty. This is such a pretty polish. It's number 601. Should really paint my nails in that. And these are things that I've gotten in PR that I haven't been able to try yet. And that aren't really like high priority to like review either. And some gifts that I've gotten. So yeah, they're just sitting here and this one shouldn't be here. Why is this one here? This is Mind Trick. I guess I got this from Colourpop and I didn't use it yet. I'll just put these with the other ones. But this is how my shame drawer, the drawer of shame, is looking right now. It's looking a-okay compared to what it looked like a while ago. It was kind of horrible. Okay, I'm just going to show you I'm going to give you an overview of the whole desk after we do these kinds of things. But this is on top of my desk. This is a cutting board that I got from H&M home. I use this for my flat lace. If you're ever wondering where I got the thing that I use for my flat lace, it's a cutting board from H&M home. And here are all my lip liners. These are the ones that survived the lip liner Declutter gauntlet that I actually didn't film. And I just have some other stuff here. These are my eye pencils, notebook, some samples, the invitation to Daisy Beauty Awards, and here are some of my empty palettes. These are not as organized as they should be. I have my Inglot here, for example. These are how my Inglot ones are looking. And I have all of my Divina ones here. Wow, these are dusty. Or I would say maybe more powdery, because there's a lot of powder going around. So these are some Divina. I have a lot of Divina here. This is the pink icing, right? So a bunch of those. I think one of these are empty. This is the one that has my Anastasia singles. And this one is empty. I do have a video as well. I will leave that up in the cards as well. Going through all of my magnetic palettes, showing my eyeshadows, if you want to see that. Another one from Divina. This one had a tumble. These are the mattes that came out before Christmas. And I also have some Nabla here. Then, if you go to the side, let me see, am I in the mirror? I'm trying not to be. No, I'm not. That's delightful. And these are also some magnetic palettes that this is a palette I put together myself when I was traveling for Daisy Beauty Awards. Really love the selection of colors. These are the rainbow, what was it called? It was called like Temptation from Luxie. This is the Luxie collection. And I have some Colourpop, some Sydney Grace. No, they're not. Yeah, they're Sydney Grace. This is also Sydney Grace. These are not Color Drain. These are Luxie, and Cleonut. And then, oh yeah, these are some pictures from the Daisy Beauty Awards. And then I have like a lot of indie here, like Blush Tribe, and then the Slush palette. Ah, stop it. This one I want to use again. It's so pretty. I haven't used it in a bit, and I really want to use it again. I also have my two I also have my two Gerard Cosmetics Starlit palettes here. I've been using these so much, so I had to have them like easy, accessible. Why am I failing? Someone help me, send help. The Ace Beauty palettes are here. This one, like one of my favorite palettes from last year, the Hasina 2. I also have the Until palette by Nomad Cosmetics and the Linda Hallberg Infinity Deep palette. I want to use this a bit more, but I haven't really gotten around to it. And then I have the Suri palette and more Blush Tribe. And the Lemonade palette is actually staying here as well. I think this will be perfect for summer. I really like this selection. Even more Blush Tribe, and then of course all of my Certified palettes. This is the Affinity. the newest one. No, it's not the newest one because she's coming out with Affinity 2 now, but this is the newest one that I own. Very pretty. I think this one is my favorite though, the Destiny palette. I just love this color selection. So, and on the side, these are some other magnetic palettes. Like I said, I have a video going through all of these, showing what's in them. Oh, except this one, because this one is pretty new. Some Makeup Geek. I really like the Makeup Geek palette, like how it looks. It's actually, this is really sturdy and nice. I kind of like it. Oh yeah, and these are the new Colourpop singles that I apparently stole 2 from for this palette. Obviously. This one, the Boba Fett mug, is empty right now. Here you can see I have some more of my foundations, the ones that doesn't fit. These are the ones that I'm using the most right now, I would say. You know, this is my favorite, the Super Stay one. And this is the Laritzy contour stick that I use every time I do my makeup. I also have all of my Colourpop lipsticks here. And then this is my glitter and like pigments. Actually, mostly pigments. Let's see if we can get a closer shot of this. Maybe more from the top, sweetie. These are some pigments. These are all of my like indie pigments. Luxie, and this one is from Beauty Skip Cosmetics. Like a lot of pigments, and I also still have the melt stack here and some melt stacks. These are my Ultra liquid lipsticks. And I have even more pigments, like the Inglot ones and the Makeup Geek ones, and then the Blush Tribe ones. And here at the bottom are the Tammy Tanuka, like the sigil inspired ones. I'm trying to put some labels on them, but yeah, I haven't done them that on all of them. Then here on the side here, we have even more palettes. This is my Zoeva Matte Spectrum. I really like this one. Same here, if you want to see all of my palettes, there is a palette collection video. And this one, of course. The big and expensive one, the Lila palette. Oh yeah, and this one that I've been so in love with, the Deep Sea Luster palette. So all of these palettes are in that video, I'm pretty sure of it. My smaller Colourpop ones, and yeah, and all of these, of course, the Dose of Colors ones, some of my favorites. And then I have some setting sprays here on the side. These are the things that you see in the back when I'm filming videos. These are the things that's glowing in the back. I have some extra setting sprays here, the ones that I'm not using right now. As you can see, since they are dusty, they're just back up and they're just sitting on the side, waiting to be used. Okay, so this is the overview of the desk area, of how it looks like all together. And the dress is still hanging here because it's so nice in the background. Yeah, this is how the desk area is looking. And here's me in my very sexy leopard pants. This is the chubby Alex on the side, where I have even more makeup. This divider is actually from IKEA, the one that I store some more palettes in. I have more Luxie, even more Luxie, even more Luxie. My Illumin palette that's been custom made. I have even more like indie brand highlighters. Oh, and this little small one from Divina, right? Yeah, these are really pretty. And then I have the Emily Edit the Wands palette here, and I think these are Colourpop ones, and you can see Colourpop has come out with a lot of really similar shades, as you can see. I have the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill. I have even more Divina over here, if I can open it. This is very rainbowy. And then I have, oh yeah, more of her mannerism shadows. It's not even been used yet. This is number 2, and I also have, if I can manage, I also have number 1. Also never been used. Maybe I should take some pretty pictures of these. I have more like highlighters and stuff. For example, these are from Cleonad. Really pretty. These are the things that I have hauled them, but I haven't reviewed them yet. So these are things that I want to review, like the strobe glitters and the new strobe palette. Also some more things from OPV and some more lipsticks from like NYX and Colourpop, and the Natasha Denona thing, and also some Sarah Cosmetics, and obviously this one. So these are things that are up for review, basically. I got sent this painting from a lovely subscriber. She made this for me. It is a crystal ball. You know, I am the like seeing the makeup community through my crystal ball saying what I think is going to be the next trend. I also have all of my sheet masks here at the back. Oh yeah, and my bag from One and Only, the Greek designer. Let's see if we can open some drawers. Okay, so this is the chubby Alex, and here's the dog. In the top drawer, I have liquid lipsticks. It's just liquid lipsticks. This is what it looks like after I decluttered, and I'm so excited that it looks like this and not like it looked before, because it was a mess. I'm having some affordable ones here, Sleek and NYX. I'm having ColourPop, both the Ultra Matte and the Ultra Satins here. Then I have some more high-end here, Dose of Colors, Too Faced, Anastasia, some Jouer. I also have a Kylie, like some Kylie ones here as well. And stop it. Okay, we had a bit of a technical issue. The camera overheated. So we are back here again. These are my Gerard Cosmetics liquid lipsticks. I have a bunch of these. I really love this formula. I have bought most of these myself, but some of them have been sent to me as PR. These are my, I would say, like indie brands. Makeup Geek, Belgian Cosmetics, Juvia's Place, Lethal Cosmetics. I have We Makeup and also some JD Glow here on the side. Oh, and my Rani one. And then I have my Liquid Lingeries by NYX here on this side. This is one of my favorite formulas as well. And yeah, I do have a liquid lipstick declutter up on my side. I don't know if I said that, but if you wanted to see why I kept them, and some swatches. And then in the second drawer, these are lipsticks and lip glosses. The ones that survived the gauntlet. I have my high-end ones over here, like my Anastasia Beverly Hills, MAC, Bite, also a Kylie and a Buxom. And then I have some more affordable ones in here, like Wet n Wild, and also this Steve Laurent that I got in a glossy box, a Pure, a ColourPop, also a Morphe one is here. And then there are more lip glosses here, Gerard, NYX, Jouer ones, also I got a Huda one here, and then a lip tint from, I think this is from Etude House. These are all of my bullet lipsticks that survived, except the ones I showed you before, that survived the declutter. Love the Sephora Lip Stories. They are so good. Some October Stockholm. This is one of my favorite ones ever. This is Fuel by Urban Decay. I don't think that this one is available anymore, and it's a crying shame because it's so good. I have some bougie ones over here by Terry, Marc Jacobs. Oh yeah, and Makeup Geek. Not that bougie. Then I have more of my glossy formulas over here. So these are the Shine Lipsticks by L'Oreal. You know, I love them. The Bombs by Terry. And then these, the ones that I bought from Japan. Stop it. And then we have the Linda Hallberg Fantastics. And this also from, these are from Yes Style. Also a glossy formula. Then I have some more drugstore lippies here, Flower Beauty, Maybelline, L'Oreal, Essence, Wet n Wild. And then there's a mix here. I have a bunch of this NYX suede lipsticks. Really, really love this formula. They're so nice, and I have a bunch of them. I also have like the Colored Rain. This one is in Soul. It's one of their satin ones. Some Rani Cosmetics. I have a Lime Crime, Melt, and the Morphe one, and 2 Dose of Colors lippies. So yeah, a bunch of bullet lipsticks. And then this drawer are glitters and lashes. I have a bunch of lashes, but I should maybe declutter even a bit more here. Some of these shapes I just don't use, but I really love a bunch of these, like the Lanas from Huda Beauty. You know, most of these are House of Lashes because that is my favorite brand. I love House of Lashes. So all of these are House of Lashes. My 2 backups of the Sweet Lashes and Thomas Sekelius. So I have a bunch of lashes, but I don't really love all of them. Then I have liquid liners, like the glitter liquid liners, and I didn't have that many in this drawer before I got all of these from OPV. They sent me the whole line, so they're very pretty, but before that I didn't have that many, to be honest. Some JD Glow, some LA Splash, and ELF. So yeah, I'm very excited though to have this many to try out. And these are loose glitters. Let me see if I can just pull this drawer up. Most of them are LA Splash. There are some JD Glow, some Strobe Cosmetics, some NYX. I love this one from NYX. It's so beautiful. It's like a gold peach. It's called 05. What a sexy name. But that one is really pretty. So that's what I'm keeping all of my loose glitters. That's not in the... Maybe I have mostly like loose pigments in that little drawer, to be honest. So these are maybe all of my loose glitters. Okay, so this is the last drawer that I actually like have makeup in. This one has my liquid shadows, my single shadows that are not like in a single pan, except this one though. And some like liquid liners. The ones that I don't use like all the time because I do have my NYX the Epic Ink Liner in my like everyday drawer. Then some extra mascaras, and these are pens that I don't use all the time. And then Super Shock shadows. And one didn't fit, so it's here on the side. It's one of the birthday ones. So I do really love the Super Shock shadows by Colourpop, and I have been decluttering a bit of these. This one is Bumblebee. It's that orangey one that was from last summer, right? I really tighten them when you put them like in. This one is so cool as well. It's glow sticks. This is probably one of the shades they are discontinuing because they never keep fun shades like this. This is like a neon yellow with shimmer. But I really do like these shadows from Colourpop, so I have a bunch. Oh, this one is so pretty as well, the blue one. I think it's called Too Shy. Yeah. And these are my liquid shadows. I have some Supernova shadows by Colourpop, or maybe only one. I have two of the Stila Glitter and Glow. I have some of the Pixie ones. I have, this one is actually for the lips, I think, but I've been using it on my eyes. Same here. This is for the lips, Diamond Crushers, but I use them on my eyes. Some of the Wet n Wild ones. And then some of the lid lingeries by NYX, although I don't use them that much. Oh, here's another one of the Supernovas. Oh, this one is so pretty. This one is from Urban Decay. It's called Recharged. It's one of the liquid moon dust. I don't think that these were ever a big hit, but this one is so pretty. And then this one's from Lime Crime. The dog is... I think he needs like to blow his nose. The Diamond Dews from Lime Crime. These are so pretty. This is Paris and Tearful, right? Yeah, Paris and Tearful. These are so nice. I really like these. I could totally see myself getting more. They have one with like multi-glitter. So pretty. So yeah, I really like these ones as well. And here are some single shadows. These prismatic ones from NYX are super nice. I do have some from Urban Decay. Like, obviously I have Fireball. I have some from H&M. I have these old ones from Kat Von D. Probably should get rid of those. Oh yeah, and I have some of these, you know, the jelly ones from Colourpop. The ones that are like jelly. It's a really nice. This is the one that I like the most. It's called Morning Light. It's very pretty. And then some of, oh yeah, these, the Vivid Brights by NYX. These are really great, like, primers if you're doing bright eyeshadows, because these are colored cream eyeshadows. And then there are some liquid liners. You see I have some backups. I have some colored liners from NYX. I also have the Epic Ink Liner in brown. And then I have my colored liners here. Sephora, NYX, and this one that I bought in Japan. It's not Visay. I think the brand is called Kosei actually, and the Visay is like a underbrand of the brand. Not entirely sure. Then I have some like eyeshadow sticks and also some like eye pens that I don't use all the time, so therefore they're here, like the H&M ones. I really like these from, oh, these are the Better Up from Benefit, but these from Kiko, the eyeshadow sticks, this was a limited edition one. I don't know, I'm using it now, but these are so nice. I love the blue ones for when I'm doing like blue eyes. This one is in 44. This is not limited edition. This one is so nice. Like, don't tell me that that is not super pretty. So yeah, I really do like these. I think they're really nice, and every time I go into Kiko, I do tend to pick up one of these. Although I shouldn't now, because I'm on a low buy. The last two drawers are nothing special at all. These are jewelry. I've even been organizing this a bit. You always keep asking me about jewelry, and yeah, also, this is my like loose ponytail if I ever decide to get my hair in this color again. And then it's some skincare. These are basically things that I bring when I'm off traveling, like smaller ones, and then there are some masks here, and also my like self-tanning things, and oh yeah, my like body lotions that I actually don't use that much. But yeah, that was everything. So yeah, that was my makeup collection. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you thought it was okay, and that you saw like how I store my makeup and how I organize my makeup, and maybe you got some ideas from me on how to store your makeup if you feel like it's not super organized. Because right now I feel like my makeup is super organized, although I still do have some piles of like things I want to review or things that I've gotten that I haven't hauled yet, and I think I'm always gonna have it like that though, so the best thing that I can do is just to organize those kind of areas in my collection as well. But yeah, I think that was everything. Don't forget to check out the videos up here in the eye for more info, and I will see you in my next video, which is gonna be pretty soon. Bye!